The kidnap and killing of this young guy wasn't just a random attack. This was a planned assassin. This is a chilling story of Ifesinachi Onyekere. Ifesinachi is a fish vendor. He has a fish farm and he sells offline and both online. He is booming and going viral on TikTok. He's ambitious and just about to take his business to the next level. But just in a matter of minutes, his life, his dreams were shattered forever. On Sunday night, around 10 p.m. on the 27th of July 2025, gunmen stormed his home, shot him on the leg and dragged him into his car, and they zoomed off. He never returned alive. What really happened to Ifesinachi Onyekere, a popular known fish vendor in Awka, Anambra State? Ifesinachi Onyekere was also popularly known as Fish Magnet across his social media handle, a name that once stood for hustle, passion, and hope, now echoes with sorrow and fear. Ifesinachi Onyekere wasn't just another face in the crowd. He was a young businessman from Ezinifitein Anambra State, passionate and ambitious, and known across the community and even on social media, where his nickname Fish Magnet was born. His mother, Chief Esther Onyekere, was a respected Apoga woman leader, a woman of political influence and grace. The Onyekere family was known, respected, and now they are shattered. The armed men stormed the compound, no negotiations, no warnings, just violence. They shot Ifesinachi in the leg and they dragged him into his own navy blue Toyota Corolla before speeding off into the darkness. As panic set in, neighbors screamed, calls were made. His mother kept calling the kidnappers. They were not speaking. At some point, they picked and demanded for 10 million ransom to be paid to them in 30 minutes. His mother, Mrs. Chinyere, rallied round in that night. Within 30 minutes, she generated the 10 million naira ransom and sent to them. She kept calling them, but his phone went off. They never picked his call. Not until on Monday 4 p.m., they picked and told Mrs. Chinyere to go and get Ifesinachi, his son, somewhere in that Anambra State. When Mrs. Chinyere ran to the place they mentioned, she found her son half dead. He was unconscious. She took him to the hospital. The doctors gathered in mass. They tried to resuscitate him. Oxygen were fixed. Blood was transfused. They did everything they could, but Ifesinachi gave up to ghost. If you are enjoying this story to this moment, please subscribe to this channel. I've noticed that some of you are watching without subscribing. It keeps me growing and giving me more energy to break through crime stories like this. Thank you. Let's continue with the story. This handsome, ambitious young guy's life was just wasted like that. Ifesinachi was gone, a young man silenced forever. But how did it end? Where did they take him to? What really happened in those final hours? It was said that Ifesinachi's bank account was wiped off. They took everything that he ever had, everything that he ever labored for. This is so bad. This is man inhumanity to man. The heart of man is really evil and wicked. Why was he a target? Was this a random act of terror or something more personal? Was someone close to Ifesinachi has a hand in this brutal act? Why did they shoot him in the leg in the first place? Was it just to weaken him or just to send a message? For now, the community mourns, the family mourns, the whole of his followers across social media are mourning, and his mother now holds only on grief. An investigation continues. One thing is clear: Ifesinachi's killers are still out there, watching, waiting, hiding behind silence. Who planned this? Who profited from it? And who is the next? What do you think about this whole story? Have you ever witnessed this kind of thing? Have you ever seen it happen in anywhere? Drop a comment. Let's discuss about it. And before you go, please click on the screen to watch other shocking stories that are happening in our dear country, Nigeria. My name remains Nene, and I will see you on another shocking story like this. Thank you and bye for now.